I'm a 38DD who packed 4 swimsuits for a trip to Miami, but I only wore this one flattering and supportive style. Let me start with a confession. I went to Miami with 4 swimsuits. For different styles. For different moods. For different versions of the woman I thought I'd be on vacation. And yet, I only wore one. If you're a 38DD, or honestly anyone with a fuller bust, you already know what this story is going to be about. Because packing swimsuits and actually wearing swimsuits are 2 very different experiences. Miami is unforgiving. The sun is bright. The water is clear. The photos are permanent. And suddenly, all the cute swimsuits that looked amazing folded neatly in your suitcase start feeling questionable. This is the story of how one flattering, supportive swimsuit quietly won, and why it completely changed how I think about swimwear. If you have a larger chest, swimsuit shopping is not fun, it's strategy. You're not just asking, is this cute? You're asking, will this lift? Will this hold? Will I spill out if I bend over? Will I regret this after 10 minutes? Most swimsuits are designed for aesthetics first and anatomy second. And that becomes painfully obvious when you're a 38DD trying to exist comfortably near water. Triangle tops? Decorative, not functional. String bikinis? A suggestion, not support. Fashion-forward cuts? Often engineered for smaller chests. So before the trip, I did what I always do. I overpacked. I told myself, I'll figure it out when I get there. Spoiler alert, I did not. Let's break down the lineup. Swimsuit number 1, the Instagram suit. Tiny straps. Great color. Zero engineering. I wore it for 5 minutes in the mirror and immediately knew it was not leaving the hotel room. Swimsuit number 2, the maybe if I stand still bikini. Cute. Trendy. Decent coverage, until I moved. Or Saturday. Or breathed. Swimsuit number 3, the backup one piece. Safe. Boring. Functional. But made me feel like I was hiding instead of enjoying myself. And then there was swimsuit number 4. The one I didn't think much about. The one I packed just in case. The one that ended up being the only one I wore the entire trip. This swimsuit wasn't flashy, but it had real cup support. Wide, adjustable straps. Structured fabric. A neckline that lifted without suffocating. For the first time, I didn't have to choose between looking good and feeling secure. My chest felt supported, not compressed. My posture improved. My shoulders relaxed. And suddenly, something shifted. I wasn't thinking about my body anymore. I wasn't checking myself in reflections. I wasn't adjusting straps every 5 minutes. I was just there, walking to the pool, sitting at the beach, swimming without anxiety. That's when I realized. Support is not the opposite of sexy. Support creates confidence. We need to talk about the word flattering. Because flattering doesn't mean smaller, hidden, restrained. Flattering means proportional, supported, balanced. This swimsuit didn't try to minimize my chest, it respected it. The design worked with my body instead of against it. And that made all the difference. When your swimsuit fits properly, you stop performing. You stop holding tension. You stop managing yourself. And that freedom? That's the real luxury. Here's the part we don't talk about enough. Swimsuits are emotional. They are tied to body image, confidence, visibility, vulnerability. For years, I thought my discomfort in swimsuits was a me problem. That I needed to be more confident, more relaxed, more accepting. But standing in Miami, wearing that one supportive swimsuit, I realized something important. The problem wasn't my body. The problem was poorly designed clothing. Once the fit was right, confidence followed naturally. Not forced. Not hyped. Just present. So yes, I packed 4 swimsuits for Miami. But I only wore one. The one that supported me. The one that let me move freely. The one that didn't demand constant attention. And now, I shop differently. I don't ask, is this trendy? I ask, can I live in this? Because the best swimsuit isn't the one that looks good on a hanger. It's the one that disappears when you wear it. And for anyone with a fuller chest, 38DD or otherwise, know this. You don't need fewer curves. You don't need more confidence. You need better support. And when you find it, you'll stop packing backups. You'll stop second guessing. And you'll finally enjoy the water.